Minsk, also known as M1NSK, is a Belarusian brand of motorcycles, scooters, ATVs and snowmobiles, produced by the Minsk motorcycle and bicycle plant. The first M1A motorcycle was released in 1951. Since 2007, the company is a private enterprise. More than 6.5 million Minsk motorcycles have been sold worldwide. M1NSK-built bicycles are branded as AISD. The beginning, after World War II, to the documentation and equipment of the German DKW factory in Zshopetsk were taken to the USSR as war reparations. Production of the RT-125 model began in Moscow under the M1A brand. By the Order No. 494 of the Ministry of Automotive Industry of the USSR dated July 12, 1951, the production of M1A was transferred from Moscow to the Minsk motorcycle and bicycle plant. M1A became the basis of simple and reliable classic Minsk models, the history of which continues to this day. This model was imported into Great Britain by Neville Motorcycles, marketed as Neville, MMVZ. Minsk motorcycles rapidly gained popularity both in the USSR and in foreign markets. They have been delivered to and sold in 45 countries, and the total number has exceeded 6.5 million. For the early years, the Minsk brand has been actively involved in motorsports, especially in motocross and circuit racing. Minsk, Pamir and Brest-Vladivostok rallies became the iconic milestone in the Minsk brand history. The new model's code name system was introduced in 1973 with the new Minsk MMVZ 3.111, which received the State Quality Mark of the USSR. Codename system developed by the USSR Moto Industry Institute, MMVZ. Factory 3 motorcycle class, 1 type, 11 factory model code. Reliability and simplicity made Minsk motorcycles a cult brand in Vietnam, which was the most extensive export market. Since 1988, Vietnamese Minsk Motorcycles Fan Club holds the meetings, which annually attracts more than 1,000 people. Minsk Motorcycle was featured in Top Gear's Vietnam special, ridden by Richard Hammond. Chris Hunt wrote about his experience in riding a Minsk motorcycle along the Ho Chi Minh Trail after the Vietnam War in his book Sparring with Charlie, Motorbiking Down the Ho Chi Minh Trail. Minsk motorcycles were among the Soviet motorcycles that were distributed by Satra, UK, under the Minsk Saturn 125 and Cossack brand names from 1973 to 1979. Satra was originally located in Surrey, later moving to Carnaby. By the early 90s, the Minsk motorcycle production was brought to 220,000 units per year. In 1999, the Minsk brand received the Arch of Europe Award for the approval on the international market. M1NSK. In 2007, Motovelo became the private company. New state-of-the-industry models of street and dual-purpose touring motorcycles, as well as scooters, ATVs and snowmobiles go into production. In 2010, introduced new logo and M1NSK signature echoes the name of the first motorcycle of the Minsk brand. Also, the current model's codename system has been introduced in addition with existing world standards and also easier to understand. Current M1NSK codename system, see the model code. 4-stroke engine, 250 engine capacity. Today, the factory can boast a full production cycle and a modernly equipped R&D center. Another milestone of the brand was the Brest-Dushanbe 10,000 km rally organized in cooperation with the CSTO and run in 2013 by 3TRX 300 motorcycles. In 2014, 1NSK received People's Brand Award in Belarus. M1NSK is the only mass motorcycle brand on the today's market which has the state quality mark of the USSR. GI models, mopeds MMVZ 1.101, MMVZ 1.102, MMVZ 2.154, M1NSK-D49, scooters M1NSK-TC49, M1NSK trademark 49, M1NSK-TX49, electric scooters M1NSK upper 500E, road bikes Minsk M1A Moscow, Minsk M1M, Minsk M103, Minsk M104, Minsk M105, Minsk M106, MMVZ 3.111, MMVZ 3.115, MMVZ 3.112, MMVZ 3.113, MMVZ 3.114, MMVZ 3.119, M1NSK C4200, M1NSK C4250, M1NSK R250, M1NSK CX200, M1NSK D4125, Enduro M1NSK X200, M1NSK RX250, M1NSK TRX300i, quads M1NSK KD500, M1NSK KD625, M1NSK KD625B, M1NSK KD500U, snowmobiles racing motorcycles Minsk M201K, Minsk M201M, a multi-day event, Minsk SHK 125 the road racing circuit, Minsk M205 highway ring races, Minsk M213 the multi-day event, Minsk M211, MMVZ 3.221 cross motocross, MMVZ 3.216, MMVZ 3.225 motocross, MMVZ 3.227 highway ring races, MMVZ 3.229, MMVZ 3.232 trial, RX 250 motocross, M1NSK RX 450 motocross, small scale and experimental Minsk M101, Minsk M106 Polaris, Minsk M107, MMVZ 3.1133 Sweet, MMVZ 2.601 Cadet, MMVZ 2.153 Grief, MMVZ 2.152 Street Fighter Shift Custom, M1NSK M4200 Shift Custom, M1NSK M500 Shift Custom, M1NSK KD500 UMO, M1NSK TRX300i Police.